overcome overthinking. See, few facts should be known to overcome the overthinking. Overthinking may disturb your routine work. So, if you want to overcome this problem, you have to start whatsoever work you can do it without any anxiety or worry. People most of the time concentrate only on important work. Sometimes we have to do normal work with some happiness. We have to make little changes to give direction to our thinking. Thinking is very good to make good plan and good action and good decision. Overthinking comes to make good plan. Don't consider it as a problem. Give direction. So first step, we should be aware that where our thinking is going on. We have the choice. We can change our thinking to certain level. Every thought is not controllable. Some thought comes automatically. Some thoughts we don't want to come in our mind, but still they come. But we can control some thoughts. Not all thoughts, but some thoughts. So we have to think in very short time what we want to think. We have to understand how our mind works. I will not go in the detail of neurology or how neurons work. Just we have to understand our mind at simple way, how we think, how we collect the information, how we understanding the meaning of any image or any fact. By becoming aware of all these things, we make a good decision, good planning, and our overthinking is controlled in this manner. By not going in any detail, I just explain one example. Whatever we see in the room, just take example for whatever thing or object is in your room. Just think in different manner. Take example, if one pen is in front of you, think about its color, think about its length, think about when you first use your pen. This simple thinking will develop your control on thinking and overcome the overthinking. For example, if any object like is stable in front of you, you have to think about table in a very simple manner. Count the object which are placed on the table, color of the table. Just go the simple way. In overthinking, one type of thought or one type of feeling being continue and continue. We have to cut down that chain. We have to change our topic of thinking. We have to change our topic of thinking. That is the first thing we can do to overcome the overthinking. That is the rule. So, how our mind works, we have to understand that. So anything we see, it comes to our brain. What we try to understand the meaning, just change it. Just if you see the table, take the example, we will take the example of table because everybody has the table in their room, table or bed or pen, whatever you can take it. Just now change this table object and change, think that how can you if change color of table, and then try to move it. Think if you have put wheels on it, think about that if it can fly. It looks absurd thinking, but you have to change, you have to make change in your thinking so that you can break the chain of overthinking. We have to change the content of overthinking. Thinking will always be there. We cannot stop all thinking. Cannot stop everything whatsoever in the mind. We have to give direction to our thinking. If we give direction to our thinking toward simple thinking, and then to start thinking to do some work, then our overthinking is in control. And that's how a normal person uh, beat overthinking. So this is the simple method by which you can understand how to overcome overthinking. Our mind process many thinkings, different type of them. If we have any visual thought, then our mind process what it does it mean. Then we use intuition at that same time. If we see a dream or any moving object, we at the same time use different colors in our thinking. So if we want to increase the speed of thinking what we want, that's we have to start thinking in visual manner. If we stuck in thinking on the one matter, we have to start thinking in visual manner. Visual thinking speed is greater than the auditory thinking. So we have to start to think in visual, in images, in moving images. So how to think in visual? Now we start. Whatever the object is in your room, just take it TV. For example, take TV. Take TV and imagine that it is moving by its own. This looks absurd thinking, but it's a change in thinking. Anytime, if you will make change in your thinking, absurd thinking, whatsoever thinking, the thing which is disturbing overthinking, you have to cut down overthinking chain. Then you have to make any change whatsoever you can change in your thinking will help you to overcome the overthinking. There are many ways by which we become aware how our mind works. Give some different small target to the thinking. Just what do you think when you see some red color, some blue color, or some movie, what do you think? And then what do you feel when you see anything? What do you have emotion when you see something? Or what make you happy after seeing something? So you have to understand and be aware of what it is going on in your thinking. Everybody think in a similar manner, but give different percentage or to different thinking. That's called, if we change our pattern of thinking, is called thinking outside the box. Means we have to understand how other people think, how other people make decision and new ideas. A new innovation comes when we think outside the box. Means when we think like others, our ideas expand pattern, new pattern organize, and and um, and we will catch you soon. Thank you very much.